everybody, my name's Savannah. I have a formspring, as a lot of you know, and I told everybody I was making a video to answer questions and to send me questions with the word video in front of it so I would answer them. I'm currently babysitting right now, so everybody meet Avery. Say hi. Hi. He's so cute. We're watching Barney. I don't know if you can see. We're watching Barney. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first question. I wrote them down because I don't have my laptop with me. But the first one is... Just ignore him. My first one is, what was your biggest downfall in high school? That's a hard one. Wow. I'm going to have to say probably not taking my freshman year as seriously as I should have. I didn't get the best of grades, and I really regret it now because I've had to do a lot of work to make up for it, and I know it's going to really mess up some of my chances for getting to a university that I really want to. So I really regret that, and I think that was my biggest, mistake in high school, so, yeah. Okay, what has so far been the biggest mistake/regret of your life? Wow. I'm only allowed to pick one because there has been a lot, and I'm not the type of person that goes, I have no regrets, because I do. I have a lot of regrets, and I think most people that say that aren't honest with themselves, but most of them have to do with growing up too fast. So I'm just going to say my biggest regret was growing up too fast and wanting to be older than I was and wanting to act older and pretend that I was older. I think I really wish I would have enjoyed my childhood and my preteen years way more than I did. So I'm going to say growing up too fast. That's going to be my biggest mistake. Your friends have kids. A lot of my friends have kids. But my close group of friends, none of them have kids, my very close group. None of them have kids, but people I know and a lot of people that go to my school and live around here do have kids. So, why do you only spam older than 13? That's really strangely worded, but I don't spam under 13 because I don't think children should be on a computer without adult supervision, nonetheless be able to be on a social networking site. I have very strong opinions on that subject, and besides that, most of my spam is geared towards adults, asking if they're in a relationship, asking if they have kids, asking what their job is, and it would just be pointless to be sending spam to somebody that's still in middle school, or in elementary school, I guess. You're 13 in middle school, so if you're in elementary school, you shouldn't even be able to be on a computer without adult supervision. So that's why I don't spam anybody under 13. That's why I ask everybody's age when they ask for spam. I want to know what their age is. Say for or against for the following. Okay, I'm just going to read it and then say if I'm for or against it. Gay marriage. I am for it. I'm gay, so that would make sense. Illegal immigration. I don't think you should come over here if you're illegal. I think it's not. Look at what he's doing. Oh, you missed it. Avery, do what you just did with your hat. I guess you don't want to do it anymore. I don't think you should come over here if you're illegal. I think you need to go through the process to get legal. It's fair for everybody. Birth control for. Plan B, I am so against that. No, I'm against it. Sex education, I am for it in high school, against it for middle school and elementary school. Abortion, I'm against. So, alright. Okay, next question. How much makeup do you wear daily? Right now I'm wearing foundation and eyeshadow and eyeliner. Usually I can wear up to none. Sometimes I wear none, but some days I usually almost always wear eyeliner. But some days I can wear a crop load, so. The next one is, what is your favorite potato chip company? I like Lay's. I like the classic potato chips. I don't like the ruffly ones. Those bother me. So yeah, the classic, oh my goodness, the classic Lay's potato chips. That's what I love. Okay, what grade are you in? I'm in 10th grade, but school gets out next week, so I'm going to be going into 11th grade. Is my best friend. I do not have a best friend. I used to have best friends, but I don't believe in them. I don't believe in best friends. I have a group of close friends, Takia, Jordan, Jariah, all of them. I love them to death, but no, I don't have a best friend, nor do I plan on having one. Who was my first crush? Oh my god, that was forever ago. Probably this kid named Austin that was in my class. Or it could have been this Alex kid. I don't know who my first crush was, but it was a bunch of, I used to crush a lot. I used to think, like, I was in love, but I wasn't. I was, like, 10, and, like, 9, and 8, and 7, but, yeah, that's I don't know how else to answer that question, because I don't really remember who my first crush was. What's your favorite thing to do in your free time? I have no free time. I am a Avery, sweet, no. I have no free time. I'm a full-time student. And I have a bunch of extracurriculars I do. I go to the gym a lot, and I spend a lot of time with my family. So, and I take online classes. Avery, I take online classes and Saturday class. So I don't have any free time. But when I do, I like to read, and I like to write, and I like to go on Formspring and Facebook and watch TV and stuff. Do you listen to classical rock, and if so, what's your favorite band? No, I don't. I like country music, and I like some hip-hop, and I like people like, I like Katy Perry and Kesha and Taylor Swift and those type of people. So no, I don't listen to classical rock, sorry. I think my girlfriend does, though, so I could ask her. But no, I don't listen to classical rock. Okay, favorite color? My favorite color is pink. It used to be pink and red, but now I don't like red as much, so pink. Okay. How many kids do you want? I want 6 to 8. Okay, the perfect number would be, like, for me would be 6, but I want at least 4 and no more than 10, so whatever happens. Do you plan on going to university? Yes, I do. I plan on going to Georgetown. I want to go to Georgetown and double major in political science and journalism, so I hope that'll happen because that's what I want. Okay, who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup this year? I don't even know what the Stanley Cup is, so I can't answer that for you. Avery, please don't drop that. So I have no clue. I don't even know what it is. If you were pregnant right now, would you want a boy or a girl? I would want a boy. I want all boys. Like, in a perfect world, I want all boys. So, yeah, I would want a boy. Sing the song Friday, but that's not really a question, so I'm not gonna do it. Plus, I don't like singing, and you don't want to see. Look at him dance. Dance. Avery, sing. Okay, so, yeah, I'm not going to sing for you guys, sorry. It's probably the best, though. I'm not a very good singer. But I just got back from babysitting. Sorry I didn't finish the video or whatever over there, so I'm just going to finish it up at my house here. So, yeah. How should I tell my parents I'm a lesbian? I think you just need to flat out tell them. Straight up, just tell them, just sit them down and be like, we need to talk about something, and I need you guys to support me on this, and just tell them how you feel. And I have a video also on here on how to tell your parents you're gay, so if you want to go look over there, or it might be over there, I don't know, but go look at my videos, and there's a video more in depth about how to tell your parents you're gay, so that might help. Okay, how did you become a lesbian? I don't know what type of question that is. Like, I was born that way. Like, I used to like guys, but I realize now I only like guys because I felt like I should like guys. I felt like that was the right thing to do. I felt like I'm a girl, so I like guys. But no, I definitely like girls, and I've always liked girls. Looking back now, I realize that I had crushes on girls, even though if I didn't know they were crushes then, but I did have crushes on girls. So he asked me, best thing about being pregnant. I'm not pregnant right now. So, I mean, you can check it out, my stomach. I'm not it's not flat. It's not as flat as I'd like it to be, but I'm not pregnant, so just want to get that out of the way. But I think the best thing about being pregnant is knowing that you have a child inside of you that is yours, that is your blood, that you're going to bring into this world, and all the possibilities that the child has. So I think that's the best thing about being pregnant. Although I do want to make a disclaimer, I'm not pregnant, so I don't want all these stupid, crazy rumors going around. Just let that be known. Okay, if you were offered to do lesbian porn, would you take the deal to do it? Absolutely not. I would never do any porn or any nude modeling or anything like that. I think that is disgraceful and disrespectful to yourself. And no, absolutely not. I'm in a relationship. I have a girlfriend, and I don't think she'd be too happy about me doing that. Plus, that would just mess up any chance of a future I had in the job field that I want to do, just to have pictures or videos of myself out like that. And just as a personal, respectful thing, I would just never do that. A friend of mine asked for advice after he lost his popularity to his ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend. I told him the brutal truth and he got mad at me and now is insulting me. What do I do? Okay, so this whole thing about him losing his popularity to his ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend, holy crap. That's too much drama. That's like some middle school drama I don't even like to get into. But you told him the truth, and if you feel like that was the right thing to do, if you weren't too harsh, I mean, if you were like a bitch about it, then that's your fault. You should have been a lot nicer. But he has no right to insult you, and I think you two just need to sit down and have a talk about it. Tell him that you just wanted to help him out, and that's why you told him how you felt. And him insulting you is just not the right way to handle it. And the whole situation just seems really immature to me. So you might want to do something about that because you guys are acting like middle schoolers. So you might want to fix that because that's just ridiculous. How did you come out to your parents? I need advice. I just told them, and I probably shouldn't have done it the way I did, but the whole story is, I'm going to try to make it as short as possible. This video is already going to be really long, but, I was dating a girl named Victoria in 8th grade, and I was going on a date with her to the mall. And my mom said that she didn't want to take me. She thought I was just going to go shopping and hang out or whatever, but I wasn't, and I made a huge scene. I started crying, and she was like, "Why are you this upset about just not going to the mall?" And I told her I was going to go see my girlfriend, and she freaked out. She was very upset. So then I called my dad crying, and I told him that I had to go see my girlfriend, and he was like, "Wait, what? You have a girlfriend?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gay." And then he came and picked me up, and then a couple days after, my mom was completely chill about it, and now she's like one of my biggest supporters. So I think you just need to tell your parents flat out, and probably in a more controlled setting, though, like sit them down at home or something. And again, I have another video about how to tell your parents you're gay, so you might want to go check that one out. So, moving on. Are you in a relationship right now? Yes, I am, and she is amazing. She is, oh my god, I don't even know. We've been dating for about 2 months. Her name's Maureen. She is the sweetest girl I have ever been with, and I'm really happy I'm with her. There's nobody else I'd rather be with right now, so. What is your regular daily schedule? My daily schedule, okay, on a school day, I wake up at about 6 o'clock. I usually go to Starbucks, or I make coffee here, but I usually go to Starbucks. I go to school, and my class period is, for a blue day, I have Novanet first period, which is like an online school thingy-ish. I don't know how to describe it. And then I have PE, and then I have lunch, and then I have individual development, which is like a psychology class, and then I have my math. On gold days, I have Novanet first period, and then I have cooking, nutrition and wellness, or whatever, and then I have English, and then I have lunch, and then I have art. And then I usually go home, I'll go to the gym, or I'll go tanning. So that's usually what I do.